Hey guys, it's Vera Wild, and it's time once again for Dear Vera, where I answer your questions related to cross-dressing. So, today's letter. So I've never really thought about cross-dressing before since I'm straight and kind of assumed only gay guys did it, though after research I know that straight guys do it too. But it randomly crossed my mind, and for some reason now I'm really into the idea. I know you have tutorials on how to get started and you probably get a lot of messages, but I was just wondering how you felt when you first thought of it and decided that it was something you were into. This is a little bit more personal than I usually get in this series, but since I think it might help, I will answer that question. This one comes from Jasper. Jasper, thinking back to my own sort of early days of dressing, it was kind of stop and go for me because I was an only child for most of my younger years, and it's hard for me to say what sort of got me interested in cross-dressing at a young age, but my memories of it is, you know, sort of right around the cusp of puberty, 10, 11, 12. I would put on feminine clothes and look at myself in the mirror, and I didn't really have body hair at that point, and I would basically look at myself from the neck down and imagine that I was looking at a girl. It wasn't right off the bat that I was seeing myself as that girl. That sort of developed over time. That actually kind of all got put on hold when my mother got remarried, and suddenly I had a whole bunch of step-siblings, and my privacy kind of went out the window. So I didn't really, dressing kind of got put aside, and it hadn't really become a major part of myself yet, just sort of those initial seeds. And it was something that I was able to revisit once I was in college and sort of had that certain degree of privacy and that freedom to explore again. For me, what it was, sort of the appeal of it was, there was always this sort of feminine aspect to who I was, because I would find myself having to catch myself from being sure that I wasn't doing effeminate things, you know, with the way I would stand, my posture, ways I would hold my hands, and then sort of realizing cross-dressing allowed me to tap into this part of me that was still there, but I had just been very self-conscious about expressing because it wasn't masculine. So for me, it just became a way of expressing something that was always there. I don't know if that's how it is for everybody. I think it varies a little bit for everybody, but that was my own personal sort of starting experience. So hopefully that helps you, and to whatever extent you choose to take it, I wish you the best of luck on this journey. So until next time, guys, keep those questions coming.